Kingdom, for creatures to survive, they need not only strength, but also intelligence to be prepared for the continuous battles. However, there are a few buddies who, due to their foolishness or overconfidence, have messed with the wrong opponent. You'll be amazed. This leopard, like a whirlwind, snatched a warthog's baby, but it didn't run fast enough to escape the furious mother's charge. This kangaroo is brilliant. It enticed two dogs into attacking it in the water and used its height advantage, nearly causing one of the dogs to drown. This tiger immediately felt regret when it tried to sneak up on a sloth bear when it stands up to flex its muscular physique. This wildebeest made a dramatic escape as he leaped over two hungry lionesses just like a professional hurdler. Protecting and caring for family is not only important to humans, but it's even more critical in the animal kingdom. That's why when a baboon was attacked by a huge crocodile, his extended family rushed to the riverbank to battle the kidnapper. This mountain lion wants to prove its strength to the pack by attempting to hunt down an alpaca nearly 3 times its size. The alpaca acts as if it's simply trying to shake off a nuisance, rather than running away from a predator. After a forceful collision with the fence, the cow shifted into its second persona. This bunny spotted the snake eyeing its offspring and decided to have a chat using its fists. The highlight of this match was when the rabbit did a somersault after delivering a kick to the hunter's face. The intruder leveraged his physical advantage to bully a pig on the farm, but the bear did everything to flee after her husband discovered it. The honey badger instills fear in many animals, including lions. A mole snake, due to its lack of life experience, decided to launch an attack on someone everyone knows. And then, well, sometimes it's not about being the biggest. You also have to have confidence. Just like this duck, using underwater teleportation that made a pack of hungry tigers think they were hallucinating. This Alaskan grizzly bear is clearly smaller in stature compared to his opponent, but he's got the heart of a true warrior. Even though he's been pinned by his opponent, instead of panicking, he waits for the perfect opening and then retakes his position. This monkey's trying to prepare ingredients for his dinner, fried chicken, but it paid a hefty price trying to control the fresh chicken meat. The fox is a friendly and always calm animal, keeping its distance from conflicts, but in any case, it's still a wild animal, so its instincts for combat should never be underestimated. I'm sorry, but our cats are much stronger and more confident. A dispute erupted within the blended gorilla family. Her child's trying to calm its mother down. Fortunately, the gorilla dad arrived to temporarily halt the women's quarrel. People often underestimate the strength of a moray eel because it typically preys on smaller sea creatures. It's for this reason that this octopus paid a high price for daring to roam into the territory of a fierce moray eel. This predator may be small in size, but it's notorious for dragging its prey beneath the sand and tearing them apart with its powerful attacks. Yes, I'm referring to the bobbit worm. Let's watch it snatch up a poor lionfish. These two puppy dogs made a big mistake bothering a sunbathing cat. The snake is completely in control of its meal, but it doesn't realize that its meal's mother is also nearby. The advantage cats have over dogs is their climbing ability, which helps them easily retreat from battles when they feel they can't win. But it's clear the cat had some bad luck when messing with a climbing-capable dog. The mother-child bond isn't just a sentiment evident in the human world, it's even more pronounced in the animal kingdom. This zebra attempts to harm a foal. Its mother does everything in her power to fight back and protect her child. Alligator snapping turtles are known for their incredibly strong bite force, capable of crushing even a fish. Their only weakness is their relatively slow speed, but this turtle has completely overcome that drawback. You've witnessed dogs protecting their owners, but have you ever seen a leopard do it? This guy immediately learned a lesson after teasing the best friend of this leopard. After losing the first match, the buffalo was so furious that it immediately sent an email to the rhino to arrange a rematch. This time, it seemed like the buffalo had prepared more carefully, but it couldn't hold out for long against the overwhelmingly strong opponent. There's a huge difference in size between a cow and a goat, so that's why not many goats dare to be as courageous as this one. You'll definitely be surprised with the one that's left standing. Penguins are some of the cutest animals on the planet, to the point where everyone wants to give them a hug. However, they can become aggressive if met with a predator. Here's a penguin helping a fellow member of the colony by slapping a bird away. Many people always think that the nature of wild animals is unreasonably aggressive. However, even daily gentle animals often express their anger. So, what triggers that anger? Let the rampage begin and explore many interesting things in the animal world in the video below. Never underestimate the bulky and slow-looking wild boars. They'll take advantage of your complacency and attack at any time.
Hi, boy.
Can we touch him?
I don't know what motivated this man to taunt a giant snake so confidently. These cows are seriously fighting to the point of knocking down a concrete wall. It would be terrible if humans were nearby. A colossal elephant is rampaging through a residential area uncontrollably, showing no intention of relenting to anything daring to obstruct its path. This rhinoceros appears quite uncomfortable as these photographers boldly invade its territory, but it seems to be too vulnerable to attack them alone. People often advise holding a turtle by its tail because its short neck makes it unable to reach you. Oh, actually, it's just because it hasn't gone into a rage yet. This bear took over the driver's seat and seemed to be trying to drive a car. However, it left after realizing that driving seemed a bit challenging. This uninvited guest boldly stormed into the phone store. I guess maybe it wants to buy an iPhone 15. After being rejected, this kangaroo got angry and wanted to snatch the golf club from those men's hands. This peacock became extremely angry when this woman treated it unfairly, even taking its eggs. No one can stop this raging bull anymore. It's unleashing its frustration by smashing everything in its path. It seems like this goat thought its reflection was another goat, so it engaged in a confrontational display using force. This camel's punishing the drivers entering its territory by smashing car mirrors as a gentle warning. A shocking collision. Fortunately, the woman managed to withstand the unexpected force of this wild black sheep. Whether human or animal, always respect the outbursts of your spouse.
Suspicious look, doesn't he? Exactly. What exactly are you people up to?
Don't forget that hippos are versatile animals both on land and underwater, so it's unwise to provoke them recklessly.
Who's coming for us? Holy shit!
It seems that carrying two people uphill was too much for the horse, so it didn't hesitate to toss the two passengers off into the pond. Isn't this gorilla getting a bit hot-tempered? It's just that the kids are teasing it a little.
Oh, man!
That sea lizard got very angry and jealous of the turtle being fed, so it rudely snatched the food away.
อะไร ปลาน่ะเดี๋ยวถอดเอา
This elephant's treating the car as if it were its toy. It climbs on the roof, moves it around, and when it's tired, sits right on top of the hood. This elephant suddenly rams its head into the bridge, causing severe damage, and then walks away. Perhaps it's trying to release its built-up frustration. This man surely made a grave mistake, to the extent that this kangaroo is determined to punish him for it.
Sorry. Alright then.
He's in TA.
This pig broke through the door and intruded into a vegetable garden. What's noteworthy here is the display of its incredible strength. The lack of food made the giraffe unwilling to continue playing with this guy. Sheep are generally docile, but that doesn't mean that they never get angry. This snake slithered into the hair salon, causing people to scream in panic, but it left after feeling unwelcome. office was in chaos as a ferocious wild boar stormed straight into their workplace uncontrollably. These aggressive birds suddenly attacked pedestrians for no apparent reason. A warning for anyone careless enough to open a car door while on the road at night. This elephant seems to have no intention of giving way to any other vehicles. The man in the car bravely jumps out and escapes. Despite having a sturdy iron cage for protection, everyone here was startled by the ferocious attack of this aggressive shark. Although hippos look adorable when swimming, I don't know what havoc might ensue if they catch up with your boat. This lion does not tolerate disruptive behavior in its habitat, so it attacked the people in the car. The rhinoceros taught this wild boar a lesson for daring to step into its territory. This sheep is venting its frustration by repeatedly ramming its head into the metal sheet. This could be a source of inspiration for the game Angry Birds.
Right.
These two geese might be having a disagreement, and they seem to have resolved it by engaging in a battle together. This lion wants to sit with the sightseeing visitors, but it's certainly not possible. As the king of the jungle, this lion will not allow any disruptive actions that impact its habitat and the surrounding wildlife. Did the recent video make you think differently about animals? Share your emotions in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content about the animal world. Thank you, and see you again. If you're in the proximity to a forest, stay alert even during your sleep, as wild animals can go off the rails at any moment. In today's video, we're showcasing around 40 animals going on a rampage. Let's dive in. When an elephant goes on a rampage, the safari sightseeing vehicles try to make a quick getaway. When a bloodthirsty shark comes charging, the kayaker kicks off a survival showdown armed with nothing but a paddle. The soldiers were freaked out when a massive bear came charging at them. The grocery store turned into a total mess after getting caught in the no-holds-barred battle between two crazy bulls. The golfer senses this crazy power behind him, an angry swan. You can't underestimate the strength and fierceness of a big dog. That elephant seal is messing up cars by constantly slamming into them. This tourist had a memorable vacation, getting chased by the local monkeys. The delivery guy didn't expect the dog to be so aggressive. This is the first time he's messed up in his career. That ball totally wrecked the car, tossing it up into the sky over and over. According to those present, no one was injured. That old man is the target of the langur monkey and has its eyes on him. The Chinese cops are really wrestling to control the rage of a wild boar. Just a few more feet and disaster is about to unfold. Bull elk can be real dangerous, especially with those super tough antlers of theirs. The house suffered severe damage from a gigantic visitor out of the woods. The game is both risky and hilarious in 2023. The soccer game got interrupted by a rhino invasion. Do you know what these critters are called? Drop a comment down below if you do. The trick of handling the rage of an ostrich is to grab its neck.
Let's take that.
Those kangaroos seem to really dislike kids. This crazy rabbit goes all out attacking this lady, trying to defend his girlfriend. It hits like 400 miles per hour, but has zero attack power. The broom man's attempting to maintain some distance from a mad raccoon that's aggressively charging after him. The irritated beaver doesn't appreciate the cameraman tagging along. That elephant facing the train in India looks like it's saying, "Never come back to the jungle." The travel vloggers didn't know how to proceed with their journey when they were blocked by a feisty buffalo. Hey! Real-life bears aren't as friendly and cute as the ones in Disney. This guy for sure won't be coming back to this area. A fierce lion charged into the tent when it got dark. Miraculously, everyone managed to get out in time. I can't even picture what would happen without that steel fence. The giraffe chased tourists out of its territory. Trespassing into the car, the bear gave the girl a horrifying experience.
There you go. Don't turn your back to him,
The
Joel.
gentle and friendly alpacas sometimes turn aggressive.
He's gonna It's dangerous.
Get on the ground!
A leopard barges into the city, creating utter mayhem. Thankfully, nobody fell victim to the unexpected attack. The tiger looks like it's trying to keep the car from leaving.